Hello guys, this is Amin Khaliqi and today we're gonna review this laptop, the new Asus TUF Gaming 2023 with RTX 4060. Let's review. This year we're gonna have a lot of laptops, a lot of variations with last year's CPUs, with this year's CPUs, and with this year GPUs. I think this is one of the most interesting laptops. Why? Because it is one of the best budget gaming laptops you can get right now. And expect the CPU, I really like this laptop. Before we are starting the review, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and ring the bell icon so you get notified every time we upload a new video. I will start from the body. Body material is almost plastic, the lid made out of aluminum. I think this is one of the most unique designs I've ever seen on a laptop. Why? Because this is a TUF Gaming but limited edition. I think this is only available in China or East Asia, but this is beautiful. It has a white finish, white plastic finish on the front and on the keyboard deck side. And on the back you have a teal blue color, which is nice, and I didn't see this color on any laptop in any time, and I think this is the most unique laptop I've ever seen. I really like the design and the style here, especially the little teal on the keyboard, on the WASD buttons, and I really like the design here. The plastic is not cheap. I really like the material on the plastic and also on the back, as I said, for the aluminum lid. And we have a white plastic frame over the screen. I really like the white frame. Why? Because it is the most beautiful laptop with the Windows Light theme. I don't use Windows Light theme, but I can easily use it with this laptop because this has a beautiful white frame. I like it. Keyboard and trackpad are both one of the best I think you can get on a budget laptop. The trackpad is glass, it is nice, it is precise, and the keyboard is fine. It is full-size keyboard and it is tactile enough, and I think you won't get any problem using this keyboard. I like the 4 additional keyboards on the top that Asus gaming laptops has. For the volume control, mute switch, and Armoury Crate software. On the left, we have an audio combo jack, a USB Type A port, 2 USB Type C ports. One of them is USB 3.2 and one of them is USB 4 with 40 gigabit per second speed, one HDMI 2 and RJ45 Ethernet 2.5 gigabit per second, and an AC jack for your charger at 240 watts, which is amazing. And on the right, we have one USB Type A port, which is nice. This is Type A at 3.2. I think this is fine, but I need one more USB Type A, I think, because you need a dongle for your mouse, and you can't use it because this is one of the most useful ports you're gonna use. You should occupy it with a dongle or a cable for your mouse. I really don't like that. I need one more USB on this laptop. On the top, we have a 720p webcam and 2 mic. Okay guys, this is the webcam quality. What do you think about this webcam quality and the mic quality? Tell us your opinion in the comment section. I think this is good and it has a good quality on the webcam and on the microphones. The speakers are fine in this laptop. I can't complain about it because it's a budget laptop. And the overall audio quality and the interfaces and the keyboard and the trackpad is too good for this budget. I think this is one of the best laptops you can buy for the body type and body quality. I can give it a 9 out of 10 for this part, especially because this laptop has this amazing color for this limited edition. And the next part, the display. At first, I heard it has 144Hz display, and I'm disappointed because Asus had one of the worst display on their 144Hz displays. And this isn't that display. Why? Because it has 100% sRGB instead of 65%. which is amazing. You can easily game on this laptop. It has 70% of Adobe RGB, which is good for content creation and anything you want to do, like watching movies. It has, I think 400 nits of brightness, and I think this is one of the best screens you can get. But the downside is you have a low viewing angle on the display, and I can't complain about it because it is a $1,400 laptop. And what can I say? It has a 4060. This is good. I can give it a 7 out of 10 for the display. It is a nice 1080p 144Hz display. Also, it has one of the best response times I've ever seen on a laptop. I don't know how, but I really enjoyed playing Valorant on this laptop. It was amazing. So the next part, performance. The most important and the most fascinating thing about this laptop. I really enjoyed playing games on this laptop, this laptop has AMD Ryzen 7 7735H CPU and an RTX 4060 with 8 GB of VRAM GPU, 16 GB of DDR5 Ram, and 512 GB of SSD storage on this laptop at PCIe Gen 4 technology. I think this is one of the best specs for a gaming laptop. Why? Because you don't need that much power for your games on the CPU side, but you really need a very nice and powerful GPU for your games. And RTX 4060 is one of the best and most powerful GPUs on the laptops. RTX 4060 on this laptop rated at 140 watts, which is nice, but you can use this laptop on the battery and use only 45 watts of your GPU, and you can easily play any game on your laptop on battery because it can perform on its best on your battery at 45 watts of GPU power. This is insane. I had better performance on this laptop on battery than an RTX 3060 laptop. This is so cool, guys. I think you should get this laptop if you want a proper gaming laptop. And the battery life. Even in mark switch off situation that screen uses Nvidia RTX 4060, you can easily get 4 hours of battery life on this laptop. You can easily get 2 hours of screen time with playing games on this laptop. This laptop can crush any other laptops with its RTX 4060, which is insane. I had one of my best results in games on this laptop. It was the same as last year on the CPU side because Ryzen 7 7735H is actually a little better version of Ryzen 7 6800H from last year, and there is not much difference on the benchmarks and games on this laptop, like Cinebench R23 that I tested, or Geekbench 5 that I tested, or other content creation workloads that I tested. Like Adobe Premiere was the same as last year with Asus FA507 from last year, which was the exact chassis with Ryzen 7 6800H and RTX 3070. And the results are the same. I think RTX 4060 is the same as 3070 in every scenario. And you can easily prefer and get a 4060 at the same price with a 3070 laptop. But the thing here is on 4060 you will get more CUDA cores than 3070, and also you will get DLSS 3 over DLSS 2, which has frame generation, which is one of the sickest features on Nvidia RTX 40 series GPUs, and also you will get AV1 video encoding support, which is the future of video encoding. You should get one laptop here. You should get this laptop over 3070 if you'd want to use this laptop for your content creation workloads. AV1 is the future, and you will need this laptop for that. And one of the most exciting tests that I made was on Apex Legends. I had, I think, 30% to 40% better performance than my own 3060 laptop, which is insane, you know. In only 1 year difference, you can get a 40% performance boost over your last laptop, which is not nice. My laptop gets old too soon. Why? I think I can give it a 9 out of 10 for the performance part. Why I took one score from it? Because it has 7735H Ryzen 7 CPU over the 7740H, which has a Zen 4 architecture, and it's a fair score for it. On the end, I should say this laptop has a great battery life with 90 watt-hours battery capacity, and one of the reasons why this laptop can perform well on the battery is this 90 watt-hour battery capacity, which is nice. And I think there is nothing left to say about this laptop. If you have any question, please comment your question under this video and comment your opinion about this review and about this laptop under this video. We'll talk in the comment section. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye.